Well, howdy y'all, welcome back to the Shipbreakers and the Hardspace. I'm still Pyro Toys, or in this case, Pyro Toys, the bringer of flames. I played this time on Limited. I actually wanted to do this on Hardcore, but I got blown up twice at around rank 15 and 17, and then I said, oh no, no, you don't get me. Since those blow-ups were, well, the good ones, you know, when your needle pistol passes through everything, only heats up what's at the crosshair, unless it's a pipe. If it's a fuel pipe, the coke shebang, it blows up. Also had once the problem that a tank that was behind 3 layers of wall got blown up when
Lynx
I was
would
trying
like
to cut it. Now what are we gonna do today? Today we are doing the industrial action, but what I really want to do is do the industrial action and tow the line. So I will find out if there is a second ending to this game. I'm gonna make Hal proud of me and became an administrator myself. Last ship. Kinda bad that you can't just say, oh, let me do the industrial action again. I mean, basically you can just start a ship and destroy it, but the little racing simulation and the audio is missing. So we got one of the very expensive science geckos, and this time I won't blow him up. I'm gonna be nice, although I really want to blow it up.
Whew. I'm ready.
You know, just
good, Kai?
looking how fast can I damage things if I just throw it at a few sensible objects or special places down my demolition charges.
So, fail all them salvage goals, trash them components, really junk up the value of that shit.
You know, maybe I just told myself I'm gonna try this, and then I'm
I'll do what I
just,
can
you know,
to manage that.
abort
Now,
the,
soon as you step
what's
into
it called?
the yard,
Abort
I'm
the
gonna
ship
lock out
so it
the
doesn't
ship
get
clock.
saved.
I'm also gonna patch in everyone's salvage meters, so you can see how each other's doing. Hal's
I really
liable
want
to
to
get
be
mighty
PD,
vocal out there,
and I don't
but
want to play
ease
it
up.
a fourth
You
time
got
because
it, boss.
I
yeah.
got your backs.
no, fifth
Take
time.
your
This is
time.
the fourth
Be
time.
safe and let loose some wanton mayhem and destruction.
Well,
Weaver.
Weaver, I'm gonna make you mighty disappointed in me. Cause nothing's gonna go your way, buddy. Well, at least this small little time-space clip.
Well, about time. Y'all still better hit those quotas today. Huh? What's going on now with the shift clock? Al, we need to talk. Not now, Joseph. The crew and I have decided it's time to talk about the conditions of our employment. You what?
Until you agree to stop treating us like trash, we're treating the salvage like trash.
What are you doing?
Just our job. Want to talk about it?
I knew it. I knew this whole crew was rotten. Joseph, you stopped the clock, didn't you? Oh, did I? Maybe. You know, technology and I don't always get along. Muted! Not this time, Hal. God, you're done, Joseph. By the end of the day, you'll be in purgatory like your little sidekick.
Alright, what did we do? Oh, there's... Let's refresh this living space. And there's our most important fuel reactor. Make sure he doesn't get a drop on me. Oh, what? By the way, oh, darn it. Full disclaimer, I'm not entirely sober right now. I got my Gorsen holiday. Because I'm from Germany. It's a dark wheat beer with some Coke and some cherry liqueur in it. More like a party drink, but yeah. Shabuzi in your face!
Good work, Cutter. Might not feel right, but it's good work.
Salvage
What,
gold.
you 52? Really? You're gonna let yourself be taken in by these clowns? Curazon, your sugar rations are cut off! Permanently!
That's so. Hey, where do thrusters go again? I can never remember. The furnace?
Oh, not you too, Kaido! I had hope for you, son. You know what this means.
You know, Mr. Rhodes, you better listen to Weaver.
Remember, Hal, we're just looking to talk. You make a call to arrange it. We'll get back to business as usual. You all are in serious trouble. Gonna be a big dent in the profit reports by the time
way
they get
less
here.
than I was hoping for.
This is the most efficient I've ever been.
That's it! Penalties for all of you! Destruction of company property, insubordination, improper use of equipment, 20 million credits.
Oh yeah? That going on top of the millions we all...
Sloppy cutting fee, 50,000 credits. Using a right-handed tool in your left-hand fee, 600,000 credits. What on earth are you talking about? Sarcasm fee. Come on, Hal. Informally addressing a superior fee. You ready to
that's
arrange
neat.
that chat yet, Hal? Joseph, what have you done? None of these stupid things are working. Aha! Now here's something you forgot to block out, Joseph. Ah, beautiful.
How, you stupid petty?
Remember this, people. You don't have power here. You never will. Hang on, folks.
Thanks, Weaver.
Dang it! Joseph! You are a disgrace to Lynx supervisors everywhere. Just helping the crew work. Simmer down now, Hal. Simmer down.
Oh, so it's radiation and it stays. I had a little problem once. Took out the radiation and then suddenly I got lots and lots of arrows and I don't know why.
Destroyed.
Well, I guess I do know now. Ooh.
Well done, Cutter. Keep it up. What do you even think this will accomplish?
Well, it's way harder than I thought. Ooh, hazard. So, don't burn me up, please. You.
Salvage destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuables.
Alright, how do I survive this one? Ow! I
Detected
don't. Ooh.
heating element by maintaining a healthy body temperature.
That's mean. Alright. Abandon ship. Now for the real one. Oh, it didn't cost me a life. No, wouldn't matter. Since I had 30 to spare and I haven't died the one time I don't go for the hard mode. Let's do this properly. But it's really hard to beat DD. You really gotta go all in, smash it, and then probably just, after you've cut it as much as you can, just throw it all down into the barge. But it doesn't actually count as lost until you end your shift. So you actually, yeah, you do have to put it in the wrong place. So no furnace processor mix up. Alright, one of the reasons why I wanted to try this is because there is
Well,
a
about time. Y'all still better hit those
achievement,
quotas today.
like agree to disagree.
What's
And
going
I got
on
a
now with the ship
feeling,
clock?
well, it's about
Al,
this.
we need to talk. Not now, Joseph. The crew and I have decided it's time to talk about the conditions of our employment. You what?
Until you agree to stop treating us like trash, we're treating the salvage like trash.
What are you doing?
I wonder what she
Just
hit
our
that
job.
did all this
Wanna
damage
talk
in
about
one
it?
fell swoop.
I knew it. I knew this whole crew was rotten. Joseph, you stopped the clock, didn't you? Oh, did I? Maybe. You know, technology and I don't always get along. Muted! Not this time, Hal. Yeah! You're done, Joseph! By the end of the day, you'll be in purgatory like your little sidekick.
Airlock depressurizing.
Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Woo-wee! Man, I thought I was screwed.
Good work, Cutter. Might not feel right, but it's good work.
Yeah, it is. I'm doing it by the books. Probably just destroyed, maybe. A TNC. So that's the way I normally down. Near to the reactor, and my laser beam just cuts one of the pipes. And then it's goodbye world. Also, once I got crushed, because suddenly the entire outer hull decided to move up a bit and squeeze me like a grape. A poor, defenseless, red grape. Pulling my juice all over the nice shiny ship.
Object accepted.
Cutter, remember what our objective is here.
Your objective, Weaver. Because I sold my soul to the company store. Ow!
Caution. Helmet damage
Damn it.
detected.
That's what I get for being cocky. Got smacked over the head by my own salvage. Well,
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
could have been worse.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Please don't smack me again. That would be awfully kind.
Not like that, Cutter. More like that, please.
Processing
There we go, 52. Show these rats how the job's done. Yes, 52. Thank you. Come on now, Cutter. Eye on the prize.
Small interruption by the waifu, and now I forgot where I was.
Different.
And she starts talking
What's the
again.
matter, Joseph? Kid not following your orders?
Salvage goal.
Not quite what we talked about there, Cutter. At least 52 here still has their heads screwed on, right? Curazon, your sugar rations are cut off! Permanently!
Sugar
That's
ration.
so. Hey, where do thrusters go again? I can never remember. The furnace? Salvage secured.
Oh, not you too, Kaido! I had hope for you, son. You know what this means.
You know, sir, Mr. Rhodes, you better listen to Weaver.
Remember, Hal, we're just looking to talk. You make a call to arrange it, we'll get back to business as usual. The only call I'm making is to loss prevention. You all are in serious, serious trouble. Gonna be a big dent in the profit reports by the time they get here.
Salvage deposit
Ha!
registered.
Seems 52 is more loyal than the rest of you. How about you help us out a little bit more there, Cutter?
This is the most efficient I've ever been.
That's it! Penalties for all of you. Destruction of company property. Insubordination. Improper use of equipment. 20 million credits.
Oh, yeah? That going on top of the millions we already owe?
Yeah, sloppy cutting fee. 50,000 credits. Using a right-handed tool in your left hand fee. 600,000 credits.
What on earth are you talking about?
Sarcasm fee.
Come on, Hal.
Informally addressing a superior fee.
Cutter, I know salvage habits are hard to break, but remember, we're trying to prove a point here.
Oh, already got the achievement.
What's the matter? Your shiny all-star ain't playing along?
You ready to arrange that chat yet, Hal?
Joseph, what have you done? None of these stupid things are working. Aha! Now here's something you forgot to block out, Joseph. Ah, beautiful.
How, you stupid petty?
It looks like the
Remember
story
this,
is
people.
more or less the same,
You
but
don't have
just got a
power here.
few
You
different
never will.
Hang on, folks.
informations along the way.
Thanks, Weaver.
Dang it! Joseph! You are a disgrace to Lynx supervisors everywhere!
Just helping the crew work. Simmer down now, Hal. Simmer down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hal's gonna complain on the next then. Cut something out. Have to. There's no other way. If you ever worked a real job, Hal, you would know that you have to smash a few eggs to make some omelets.
I was right about you. You're the smart one.
It's all right, Cutter. I know this ain't an easy thing.
Go ahead and fix it again. I'm waiting with my finger on the button.
Hal, let's be real. I know you think this is what you need to do. But is your position really any better? Does Lynx see you any different than the rest of us?
You know the difference between you people and me? I know Lynx treats you like slaves. Hell, that's why they're the biggest in the solar system. I made it to the winning team. People like you trying to lift each other up. You're just letting others keep you down with them. For what? We own you. I got the right to do whatever I want to you. You were nothing until Lynx found you. Obedience is success. You've chosen to cross the company that gave you a chance. We'll drive you into the ground with debt. We'll give you work so dangerous you'll revive 20 times a day until your DNA comes apart at the seams. And when you come back as a useless, gibbering blob, we'll make your family pick up the bill.
Woo! I think we're done trying to reason with you, Hal.
Yep, it's exactly the same. Bit sad about that. Now, everything I've thrown down...
Now that's what I like
yes,
to see.
gets counted now.
Everybody take note. 52 here knows what's good for him.
No, that's all right, Cutter. Do what you need to do.
Yeah, now he makes me feel bad about it.
Salvage.
Why can't you all be like 52 here and do your job?
Because they got more spine, backbone, and
Yeah,
will than me.
Thank you. You were always my favorite 52.
Cutter, do what you will. But think a tick on what we discussed. This is important.
You're a bad influence on these people, Joseph. Real bad.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Keep it coming like that, 52. Might just be you and me working here tomorrow. I see you're not all bad, 52.
It's all right, Cutter. You did good. Either way.
I've got the reactor. I'll throw it in the furnace, unless you agree to talk.
You know what? I finally figured out what you need, Kaido. To help you learn. whole reviving thing. There's no cost to your mistakes.
No, there's a cost. There's a big cost.
Kaido, I'm taking back Lynx's gift. I'm removing you from the Everwork program.
No, you can't do that.
Actually, Joseph, I can. Kaido Kovechkin, your backup data is officially deleted.
How? What do we do? What do we do?
Steady now, kiddo. Let go of that reactor and back away.
If I let go, it'll go into the furnace. I'm too close.
Okay. Just pull back now. Real careful, like.
You're letting your nerves get the better of you, Kaido. Like you always do.
Weaver, I don't want to die.
See? Real consequences. How? Quiet.
Kai, you ain't gonna die.
Now, how about you all just give this a rest and get back to work?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Kaido!
Rhodes, I'm going to throttle you.
How, you stupid? That wasn't supposed to happen. How could you do this? That stupid kid wasn't supposed to go and kill himself.
He's gone.
You were supposed to stop. You were all supposed to stop this stupid protest. Damn it. You idiot, Kaido. Hell, that boy's death is on you.
Hold up.
Hello? Kaido, you there?
Can you hear me?
We hear you, kiddo. We hear you.
Yeah.
He's alive! He's a
busted
reactor, Jesus! He's a devil from hell, he survived the furnace.
All right. Oh,
Which is the
thank
only
you.
death
Oh,
I not
thank you,
yet
thank
have
you.
suffered.
Hell.
Gotta throw myself in the furnace and then I got 100% of all the new Steam achievements.
How
Woohoo!
could I know what would happen?
We'll be back tomorrow, asking for the same thing. A talk with your bosses.
You talk to me. That's all you
I wonder
get.
if there's any consequences
here.
between Weaver and myself.
Turn in,
for,
everyone.
You know,
Y'all
letting them
earned
hang.
it. Weaver out.
Because in the end it was Lou, Weaver, Kaido, and I was just along for the ride. Alright, what I wanted to see is fuses 3. Fuses 3. 500,000. Oh yeah, just put them in your... You get paid and then you steal them anyway. Woo-wee! And I got a whole bunch of merit points and Lynx tokens. But trashing is way more fun. So how's it going? Come on, show me something. Incoming call!
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have.
I mean, I
one
understand if they
incoming
can
transmission waiting.
every possible thing, even the way that Hal had a few things to say about me.
Thanks for being there for this, Cutter. I don't blame you for not partaking. We all gotta do what feels right.
Oh yeah?
Hal overstepped, and he knows it. Now, we cornered that Bobcat, and he lashed out. But you saw it, the terror in him. He was scared of us. And now that we got the ball rolling, other crews will follow suit. Oh, and don't worry about Kaido.
I mean, it's
He'll
a
be out of
neat way
commission
to-
until there's a new backup in
You're a
place.
new guy and they can
Just
really
gonna be
just
another
be
hit to the profit
permanently
reports.
pissed at you.
Hal's only
Maybe they say,
made himself
oh,
look
I mean,
even worse.
Weaver is maybe Lou's more disappointed in us.
And not just to Lynx. See, comms is recorded every shift. Standard Lynx procedure. It's possible today's recording has already made its way into the hands of someone who can share it with a wider audience.
Lucy Lou,
I
that
don't
little
rightly know
Luger.
where things go from here. But I do know that tomorrow's feeling mighty hopeful.
For myself, a
I'm
new brew.
proud of this crew. Rest easy, Cutter. Weaver out.
Just nice little easy ale. Brewed by the
Kyle
Reinheitsgebot.
Ovechkin, your backup data is officially deleted.
Alright, loading fees report. I just skipped it. I'm sorry, if you really want to see the entire end credits, no, there's another video. Just watch that one. Display fee. Nightly genetic backup times 50. Oh, the backup. Well, that's a fee that I actually could have lived with. The nightly backups, because, yeah, I could say, yeah, no, don't do backups, just compensation for distress various 10,000. The fun thing is, you get about 50 bucks for recycling a bottle. And if you end yourself in a processor, you get $8.15 or 54. Confirm everything and sneeze.
Begin your workday.
Sorry, don't have a mute button. Had to pause the recording. Ooh, I already bought everything, as you can see. And now every day and I'm already up 8. Salvage income at 999 mils. Yeah, you wish. Hang data drives.
Morning, folks. Today's the day we finally get back to work, all proper-like. And welcome back, Lou.
It feels great to be back. And I'm ready to race. Anyone wanna?
Come on, kid. You just got back.
Whoa, whoa, why don't y'all play it safe today while you clear the cobwebs, all right?
Well, maybe another time, Lou. Oh, but glad you're back.
Kinda strange that some really have debt to pay, so they must have died a lot of
I should
times,
go
or
keep
they
an eye
got
on
some
that
of those
kid.
20 million fees
Well,
for using the
I got a
left-handed
rusty old
welder
javelin
with a right
my name
foot.
on it. See you out there.
Spare a moment, Cutter? Couple things I gotta talk to you about. First off, go ahead, look out your viewport for me. That's right. Finally got Beulah to impound. Took a fair amount of sweet talking and a touch of bartering. Anywho, thought you'd be keen to get back at fixing the old girl up. Which brings me to my next point. Open up your employee terminal for me. Access that new option there. Contract.
Woo,
New
50
mandate.
days.
Employees
Zero spare,
require a
zero
clear and
debt.
simple breakdown of their contract status. Now, what I wanted you to see is you can also end your contract from here. However,
Not really.
there's 2 prerequisites to parting ways with the company. First, you gotta clear your debt. The new regs wiped out a ton, but some folks still got a bit of work to do to get in the green. Second, you need personal transport off station. That means old Beulah needs to be fully operational. Once those requirements are met, you can take the out. If you want, of course. If you're just as happy salvaging away, by all means, keep at it. Okay, close all that for now. I got one last thing I want to talk about.
Not quite,
Hey
let's
there,
see.
I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again. Successful transplant. Nice job.
Can it be enough?
Nice work. If I had a heart, I'd be proud.
It can! Beulah
Your
is
ship's
all
vitals are
finished
pumping.
because
Keep it up.
Bunny Buddy D. Oh. There it is.
Nice work,
Yeehaw.
Surgeon in training.
This is it, and we are done. I like the audio like this. Let's pack it all in. Ooh, phonotexting. Stellar commission.
Now, this might come as a bit of a shock, but an opportunity's arisen for me, Earthside. One of them chances you gotta grab at before it gets away. What I'm saying is, well, I'm retiring. Today, in fact. Trying to go out on a high note, as they say. Dee Dee's
Well,
gonna
you
run things
might
while
have
corporate
served it,
figures out a
although I
replacement.
don't like Dee Dee
Might
as
not
much
be
as
as
you.
talkative as me.
Nothing
but
personal, old woman.
she'll keep the rudder true. I wanted to wish you luck, Cutter. I'm glad we got the opportunity to work together. And who knows? Maybe you hear from me again sometime. Weaver out.
Nah. You know what? I'm coming too. Let's get out
Be
of this
advised,
hole.
upon confirmation, employment termination is effective immediately. Termination acknowledged. To finalize, insert your employee card into the card reader.
Hey! That's my insect paste. I was kind of expecting the whole thing to go up in sparks, but it's really cool what they did there. Maybe you gotta appreciate the amount of time they spent on just this one animation that gets used one single time in the entire game. And yeah,
Your
it is your
employment has been
laser beam and
terminated.
it's the fire effect,
All
but still
systems
someone had to
access
sit
and
down and
communication
put it all in.
privileges are revoked. Please remove all personal belongings from the habitation module.
Kind of like when... Well, about the entire, you know, Jar Jar Binks being a Sith Lord thing. But one of the most persuasive arguments was, he's an animated character. Nothing he does. Nothing. Every small gesture, every movement of the lips, every blinking of the eye, every hand just, you know, Jedi mind tricks. Nothing is accidental. It's all deliberate. Someone had to sit down and say, now this movement goes... And here we are, into the radiation chamber. Man, this still is an amazing cutscene, and I get to see it twice. A sequel. Maybe some DLC, some other ships. I mean, the developers deserve everything good coming their way. This is an amazing game. And now we know how it could end, well, more or less differently. And I'm guessing even if you have it completely repaired before you get towards the end, because I think for the last mission to trigger, you gotta buy your own suit. Because that was it for me. From the first playthrough, I was about level 19. Just
If you're hearing this, it means you, Beulah, are well on your way. Away from Morgan Station, away from Lynx. Hopefully, I'm sipping pina coladas surface side right now, watching the nephews splash in the waves. You know, when I first took up the foreman gig, I figured it was for the money. Then, it got so the money didn't matter. What mattered most was doing right by all you kids coming up. I was already starting to understand that the game's rigged. You know, Lou was right all along. If I could go back and do right by her, I surely would. Folks like her, who fight tooth and nail for the good of others, they keep the rest of this world honest. Without them, well, let's just say that honesty doesn't exactly occur in abundance naturally.
Join your union.
What you're embarking on right now is the dream.
Oh, look, it's...
And you earned it with your own sweat and blood.
Controller. And the music.
You're heading into the great wide open. From here on out, you got no master but yourself.
Come on, buddy. Oh, also, what I want to see in
Now,
in
that
DLC
doesn't mean it's going to be all
is Bunny
sunshine and rainbows. There's as much bad
Bunny
as
F
good out
with
there.
a, you know, pawn stash.
As much failure as opportunity. As many enemies as friends. But I know
Makes you want to
anyone
learn
can
how
make it
to
out
play
there.
the banjo. Sadly,
you.
I don't play a single instrument. Except maybe the
I
one
wish
touring
I
fiddle.
could see what you do. What you make of yourself.
God, that's good. Like the squeegee
Promise
witch
me
laugh,
one
but
thing.
it's- You do it once and then...
When you get to wherever it is you're going, you send me a postcard. Weaver out.
I wish I picked this game up sooner. Easy! And on this high note, I thank you all for watching. This is the quote-unquote, well, corporate ending. As it turns out, it's not that corporate. Pretty much the same, but that's to be understandable. Well, thank you all, game developers. Well, not the entire the entire Shipbreak credit scene, but just a fast forward point, and be seen in my other video. Replace memory record. Last time I still could continue. Yeah, I'm still ranked 20 and can continue with the other one. So I got Pirotoi, Standard 22, 21. I think. Nah, the amount of spares is not. I think I'm at spare 7, and oh, I'm gonna make a supercut of all my deaths. It was amazing, and I already said stop, so this video is stopping here. There's nothing to show. Goodbye.